Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for June 12th to the 18th, 2023. Okay, first card out for you is money. Okay, what a great way to start. Love that for you. We have all my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. So first and foremost, your bills are going to be paid this week. I'd even say this month. There could definitely be an increase of finances. Beautiful financial blessings coming through for you. We love to see it. Second card out, your energy is victory in reverse. I feel like you're building something up right now. There's something that is gaining momentum. That's what I'm seeing. So your victory is not quite here yet, and you may be kind of questioning your stability in this prospect, or maybe the problem was that you were having some financial concerns based off of a business or career that you're wanting to pursue, but it's something that is growing momentum. It's building up. Your victory is not here yet. Money is really strongly kind of coming through in this reading for you, so I do wonder how related it is. Maybe you have a really big goal that involves finances and you're kind of doubting yourself with it, but there's a reassurance here that you can do it if you believe in yourself. We have Nest, which came out for the previous group of Sagittarius, so that's interesting. Charity, generosity, sharing, and support. I wouldn't be surprised if the Six of Pentacles came out for you, so I'm going to set that prediction now, although I tend to be bad at predicting that. To me, I don't know, I feel like you're on the receiving end of generosity, the receiving end of charity, maybe for some of you, or on the receiving end of like just help from other people that will help you reach your goals, and you just feel so, it's this feeling of like feeling so grateful, seeing the good in humanity and like truly feeling like you're not alone. So that's beautiful. First card out of 9 is the King of Swords in reversed. Okay, interesting stuff. To me, this is someone who is way too harsh with their words, not a nice person at all. So I wonder who this is in your life. This could be someone with more authority over you, like a boss, a manager, something like that. It could be someone who is been in your life for a long time. They're very established, like a father figure or a partner. Could even be a reflection of yourself right now, feeling a little bit too bitter, harsh. I don't know. Who is this in your life? Who is this? To me, it's like they think they're intellectually superior, they know it all, and really they're a really bad leader, okay? So it's feeling very career-oriented. It's like someone in a leadership position who does not deserve that leadership position. They're just not good at bringing people together to work as a group. They're very rude, it feels like. So that might be some of your concerns. You know, maybe you're looking to switch jobs, switch careers, but you might need to take a pay cut. And this is like showing you like your bills will be paid. Don't worry about that. The universe always provides for you when you follow your intuition, you follow that like gut instinct, okay? Second card out is the King of Cups in reverse. Wow, so something similar was happening to Sagittarius, where they kept getting like repeating court cards, similar, like in reverse next to each other, and this is happening to you now. Two kings both in reversed. So this is definitely showing two people not getting along, not seeing eye to eye. And the King of Cups is so different from the King of Swords because this is someone who's really creative, emotional, sensitive, perhaps a little bit too much so, and they're right next to someone who's like overly logical, oh my god, King of Swords reverse reminds me of those like academic, intellectual, superior people who, you know, I believe in logic, and it's just like they don't believe in anything that hasn't been proven. They're like egotistical. I don't know, I'm just thinking of like my old doctor that like literally every time I went to him for like a sickness or an illness, he thought I was just pretending, you know, woman's pains, you know. He was really a doucher. I hated that guy. Oh my god, I can complain forever about him. But similar energy in your life, and it could even be a doctor, for example, or someone that you hire. It doesn't have to be like someone you're emotionally close with. So we're seeing two people here who are old or have some type of authority in life, some type of power in life, and they're both reversed next to each other, not getting along. So there might be some type of feud. I don't know. Third card out, we have the Tower in reversed. Wow. Something needs to come to a close quite quickly. And I feel like you're the one to do that. Also, I'm seeing here like almost being shocked at how about like what someone says, being shocked, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they just said that. I can't believe they just did that. And it doesn't feel like a good thing to me either. It feels like, I don't know. It's like it's like, imagine seeing a beautiful butterfly on the sidewalk and you're walking with someone, getting to know them, and then they just stomp on the butterfly and you're like literally in shock. Like, why did you just do that? To me, it's just like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You might be dealing with some frustrating people this week. Fourth card out, second row, we have the Five of Cups. Yep, coming to a close. I think it's pretty clear for you. And, you know, the Tower card in reversed, it's like a sudden action or something that someone says, and it immediately makes it clear to you, like, I'm not putting up with this anymore. Like, that's a line I refuse to cross. You know, to me, I'm thinking of, like, if I were dating someone new, for example, and like if I'm dating anyone and they refer to me as like a sexist term, it's immediately over. Like, it's immediately over. I am not a B word, okay? I'm not a C word. If you say that to me, I don't even care if it's like jokingly, like, we're done. I don't deal with sexism. Point blank, period, goodbye. Okay? Bye-bye. See you later. Or if anyone in my life, friends, whatever, the second they say something homophobic, racist, xenophobic, we're done. Bye-bye. Have fun. I'm not putting up with it. And so I'm seeing something like that here where it's like a hard no. It's a hard boundary for you. Like, that's it. I'm done. I'm not putting up with that. And it strikes suddenly, like you don't see it coming, and then it's just like game over. They're done. Five of Cups. You're in the past now. So there's something like that. It could have been something that had already happened for you. So this is just talking about something that you've already been through. Or this is something happening this week. I don't really make it my intention to predict bad things. But I mean, this is what the cards are saying. I don't sugarcoat. So here it is. Center of your spread is the Empress. Yeah, knowing your worth. You're not putting up with it. I feel like you're in a really strong position here. Really mature. And also, like, you know, I don't need you. I'm focusing on my bread. I'm focusing on my money, okay? The Empress, center of your spread, is wonderful. It's the best card, in my opinion, for money, for goal acquisition, for getting whatever the heck you want, for knowing your worth, for being a queen or a king and attracting what you want to you without having to lift a finger. You're just putting yourself in energetic alignment and seeing the blessings move forward. I feel like the universe will be rewarding you for not putting up with someone's drama, someone's BS, saying no to someone. I feel like you'll get rewarded for that. Sixth card out for you is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is a working card. This is an entrepreneur card. It's time to put in the work is what I would say. Some of you are really heavily doubting your goal, your business, and a lot of these cards are saying, like, and also I noticed here she's holding a green candle, which in witchcraft usually is used for money, for more blessings, for career success, or for matters of the heart, healing of the heart, healing of a relationship. So I just see you kind of doubting when it comes to your own money, your own ability to succeed here. It could also be like, if some of you guys, like, I'm painting out a very specific story of like a boss saying something that goes way beyond your comfort zone. Like, maybe they try hitting on you or something, and it's like, I'm immediately leaving, putting in my 2 weeks notice. And it's so sudden that you don't have a backup plan, which is why you're doubting, which is why you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Again, could also be like someone who was highly integrated into your life. So it's like, what do I do now without this person so suddenly? So there's almost a fear of change, a fear of resistance there. But Spirit is coming through so strongly to say, like, we have your back. Your bills will be paid. All of your needs will be met. Don't be afraid to take this leap. We know it's a little bit crazy. We know that you're in a position right now where it's like you don't necessarily have a backup savings account or like a backup plan. But like, trust us, trust the universe, trust the kindness and generosity of other people. Get out of this situation, okay? Third row, I forgot how to count for a second. Seventh card out for you is the World. Something is definitely coming to a close. This especially came out right underneath that Five of Cups. Like, something is coming to a close or has come to a close. Very startling. It feels startling. It feels like you weren't expecting this, but it's happening. It's here. And I honestly, like, once you leave this thing and once you settle into your new chapter, your new job, your new life as a single person, whatever it may be for you, you just like kind of relax a lot more than you have in a long time, because I feel like what you've been putting up with like was kind of putting you on edge a lot and you didn't even realize, and we see you relaxing. Definite ending though, for sure. Eighth card out is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, that worry, that fear, you know, will I make it on my own? Will this be successful? Can I do this? There's a lot, like, it's like suddenly going out of your comfort zone because of this unexpected behavior, you know? And it's sad. I mean, it's hard, you know? To me, it feels like someone said something so stark, so out of nowhere. And it's like, they gave you no other option. You had to leave. I got the goosebumps. What is going on with you guys? Comment down below if you feel comfortable. It's like I had no other choice in that moment but to leave them behind. I cannot. There's no way I would have stayed there like that. This is what I'm channeling here. This is channeling. I'm channeling emotions from many of you watching. But it's still scary nonetheless. Like, what am I going to do now? Like, you know, if this was, for example, a partner that you lived with and they did something real scary, real out of the blue, and you're just like, I'm moving out, and like now you're just sleeping on a friend's couch, for example. That's the example here. I understand why you're so worried. But like, I assure you, these cards are very promising. Like, everything will be fine. It's very reassuring. Ninth card out for you is the Star reversed. Right underneath that Eight of Pentacles reversed, there is a dream here. There is definitely an ambition, a goal for your own success, to become independent. And, you know, Spirit just keeps saying over and over and over again, like, that you're going to be victorious. You have to see your victory, though. I feel like a blockage for you right now is that, like, you're seeing this as impossible, and it's not impossible, okay? Really start to believe in whatever this ambition is, whatever this goal is, and believe that you can achieve it in a short time, okay? That is what you need, because so many of these cards show you lacking that belief, but Spirit is saying, like, we want to bring you the success, but your faith and your hope is what's going to bring it in. So yeah, guys, crazy week for you. Trust the universe, trust yourself. Everything will be okay. And you need to trust your guides and your own abilities, to be honest, like your own ability to make it on your own. Don't go back, don't look back, and keep looking forward to this new chapter that's coming in. Look at how happy you are. This is representing you in this new chapter after letting that thing come to a close. It feels so unexpected. So unexpected. Two mature people. This could even be, you could be one of these kings as well. It's like someone who brings out the worst in you. Whether they brought out like this overly emotional, like kind of needy side of you, or this super cold side. These are two people, like, and honestly, it's almost like someone who might be extremely emotionally avoidant. Like, even if you're the most secure person ever, if you're trying to make it work with that person, yeah, you're going to come off as super needy and clingy and like emotionally volatile, or vice versa. You could have been with someone who was extremely emotional, volatile, and needy and too much, and they brought out your worst side of being cold, being standoffish. You know what I'm saying? It's like you were dealing with someone who was bringing out your worst side, your worst colors through their behavior. And I'm just seeing they like suddenly did or said something that was like, that's it. That's the last time I'm putting up with this. It's done. And that change, it feels unexpected, and it feels like almost premature for you. And now you're kind of struggling to trust yourself to make it, but you're gonna make it. And definitely rely on all the support around you. You know, with this Nest card, charity, generosity, sharing, support, like I said, rely on the generosity of others, the support of others. You are not alone. You know, if you need to live with a friend, live with that friend. If you need to get on government assistance, get on government assistance. If you need to, I don't know, shop at places that are designed for people who aren't well off, go ahead and do that. Like, rely on your community right now, because you're going through a hard time and you're not alone. Like, you are the person that community had in mind when offering this help. Does that make sense? Like, if you need to go to a soup kitchen, go to a soup kitchen, okay? Like, I feel like it's such a blockage for some people. They don't view themselves as the person who needs help because they're always looking to help other people. And it's like, you need support right now, Taurus, okay? Because there was a huge shift that was unexpected for you. Like, get every help, benefit, support that you can get your hands on right now. Make your life easier. Okay. And I'm saying that as a good thing. You know, I received a message like that at a time of my life when I needed to most hear it from one of my spirit guides, and it changed my life so much. So I just hope that for some of you, I might be delivering a similar message that will help change your life. Get all the support you need, keep believing in yourself, and beautiful money, first off, and success is about to be birthed into your life. Like, everything that happened here was all divinely orchestrated, and you know, this just seems like a beautiful challenge, and that will throw you into the arms of spirit, of the universe, and just trusting that's all that can happen sometimes. And you might not be able to see it now, but everything going on here is a beautiful blessing, you know, a blessing in disguise. So thank you for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated with you down below, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I will see you for the next one. Bye bye.